what is up, and welcome back to my channel. You guys are probably very confused about what's going on, but as you guys can tell by the title, we are gonna be counting all of our coins today. So you might be confused, what the hell is this thing right here? And this is our very odd and very weird piggy bank. This is actually, oh god, it's so full. Okay, this is a house. I don't know if you guys can tell at all, but look how cute it is. We got this from a thrift store a long time ago, and look at the chimney. That's where you put the money in. It's literally so heavy. So look how much money is in here. It's full to the top. So I don't know who made this, and I don't know why they made it, but I'm happy they did because now we have it. So we're gonna empty this out. We're gonna see how much money is in there. I have no idea. I have some coin rollers that we are going to be wrapping them in. I hope that's enough, but we're just gonna jump right into it. And this is going to be a Q&A. I had asked you guys like almost a month ago at this point for some questions for a Q&A, and it is time for me to answer those questions. So I have them all written down, and we're gonna jump right into it, you guys. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know, but take a guess. Let me know how much money you think is in our house piggy bank with the weirdest piggy bank ever. So I'm gonna dump this out because it's gonna be very loud, and I think, and then I'm gonna sort them, and then I'm going to bag them up. So I think that'll be the best way to go about this, but let me dump this out. Okay guys, that is all of the coins, and it's actually a really good amount, so I'm excited to see how much we have here. I'm going to put the chimney back on, but yeah, this is literally the weirdest thing ever, and it was $3.99 at Goodwill, so very odd. Okay, anyways, how much do we think this is? I'm gonna start sorting it. This is gonna take me 5 years, but I am going to answer some questions while we do it because I think that would be so fun. I have not done a Q&A in like literally like a year, so I'm overdue for one. Also, what? Should I keep this? I think I'm gonna keep it. Okay, so the first question, I guess I'll do some basics before I do that. My name is Savannah. I am 26 years old. I used to be a full-time waitress. Then I got pregnant, and I was still a waitress the entire time I was pregnant. I did not stop working until, you're probably gonna hear him in the background of this video. I did not stop working until I was 28 weeks. Or 27. I stopped working at like 30. What am I saying? I stopped working at 37 or 38 weeks. At 38, it was 38 because I stopped working April 1st was my last day, and I had him April 10th. So, and I had him when I was 39 weeks and 2 days. So, anyways, you guys probably don't care about that. His name is Lennox. He's the cutest little boy I've ever seen in my whole life. I will put a picture of him on the screen. He is currently 2 months old. So I can't believe I have a 2-month-old, and I can't believe I have a baby in general. That's insane. So yeah, before I had him, I was a waitress, and I would make waitress videos and cash stuffing videos of my waitress income and all kinds of stuff. And that's how I kind of got started on YouTube. Everybody liked my waitress videos. I would do week in my life as a server videos on how much money I made and stuff like that. But yeah, then I had to stop working because I had the baby, and which is totally fine. I absolutely love staying home with him. It is the best job in the whole entire world. But I do still have bills that need to be paid, so I make money from my YouTube channel as well as my Etsy shop, and my Etsy shop is my main source of income. I have launches every single month with a lot of fun budgeting products and stuff like that. So that is how I make my money now. Also, before I had the baby, I saved up a bunch of money to help, you know, pay the bills after he was born. I've only dipped a little bit into that. My Etsy has been paying most of my bills, which is so amazing, which I'm very thankful for that. So yeah, that's kind of the rundown. I live in Texas. I have 2 sisters, 2 parents. I don't know what else to say. I live in an apartment with my boyfriend. What are you saying? What are you saying? Uh-oh, he's being a fussy butt. I might have to pause for a little bit. He might need a little snacky snack. But anyways, I live in an apartment with my boyfriend, and we have been together for like 7 years at this point. We've been together for a long time. His name is Madison. He is literally the best thing that has ever happened to me, besides my baby, of course. I love him so much. Lennox boy, it's okay. I love him so much. He is literally the nicest person ever. He is so patient. He is such a good dad. He makes me laugh all the time. He is just the freaking best. He has made a couple appearances on my channel before, but he's not much of a camera person, so I'm not gonna, you know, force it. But I'll put in a family picture of us. That was so cute. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. But yeah, so that is kind of the little rundown. A question that I got literally so much was if we're gonna get married, or when he's gonna propose, are we gonna be engaged? And baby, yeah, so I got that question a lot, and honestly guys, I don't know the answer to it. Of course we do want to get married eventually, but to be honest, what are you saying? What are you saying? To be honest, we are not in any sort of rush. I mean, it's been like 7 years, so I would like to be engaged, but, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm not gonna like force him to do anything, but, you know, eventually it would be nice. What are these? These are $1 coins, so I'll put those aside as well. Hey, it's okay. But yeah, so I don't know, we'll probably get married eventually. He's not even crying, he's just like there yelling. He's yelling at me. He's like, Mom, come down here and play with me. Which I will do after this video, but I've been meaning to do this video for a long time. Anyways, I'm not one for big weddings. Like, I'll go to them, but like for me personally, I do not envision myself having a big wedding. I just simply do not. Oh my God, here's the freaking cross from that penny. What? How is that possible? Oh my God, that's so weird. Okay, but yeah, definitely don't see ourselves having a big wedding. Yeah, I don't know exactly what the plan is, but something small, intimate. We might even just like have a super small wedding and then like more of like a party afterwards, like reception with all our family and friends. I don't really know the plans. Nothing is in the works now, obviously, but yeah, that's kind of that. I'm gonna take a brief intermission and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, so I drastically underestimated how long that was going to take to sort all this, so I went ahead and just sorted it all, and now we're back. Also, I did wash my hands before I grabbed my baby, so I felt like I had to say that, even though it was kind of obvious. But anyways, I did sort this money. I have no idea what I was talking about whenever I left. but I am going to start filling up the tubes. I laid my baby down over there, so hopefully he'll nap, but I really don't know if he will, because he's over there talking away. So, okay, where should I start? Okay, so quarters. I guess I could do quarters. So how many quarters go in here? Okay, so 40 quarters are supposed to fit in here. I don't know how that's possible, but we're gonna try. All right, so I'm gonna put them in stacks of 10, and then I'll roll it up. So yeah, all right, I don't know, like I said, what I was talking about. I think I was talking about us getting married. I honestly don't know, but obviously we are going to get married at some point. I don't know when. We're not in any sort of rush to do so, but yeah, we've been together for 7 years. So all right, so I got a lot of questions on if I'm going back to work, my waitressing job. So to be honest, I do not know. I don't know if you can hear him over there talking. I do not know the answer to that. I want to say no, but I don't know. The money was really great over there. I was a waitress at a kind of family burger place, seafood, crawfish, all that kind of stuff. It was so fun. It was so easy, literally so easy. I had so many regulars. You guys know if y'all watched my server videos. I had a lot of regulars. Yeah, so I had a lot of fun at that job, and a part of me does want to go back because the money was so easy and it was fun, but a part of me just says that I need to move on and do something different. I've been a server for like 7 years. So yeah, I think it's time for me to just move on. I mean, my boss said like if I ever wanted to go back, the door is always open, you know. I can work whenever I want, but I don't know. I just feel like I want to do something else. So like I said, right now I am focusing full time on my Etsy, making lots of products for you guys. But I don't know, never say never, but I feel like I want to do something else now. Because I've been a server for so long. It does kind of take a lot out of you after you've done it for a long time. But yeah, I'm never going to burn any bridges. I will keep that option open. I told myself like maybe every once in a while I could work like a Friday night, you know, if I ever needed money or anything like that. But I don't know, once you leave, like it's hard to go back. Like thinking about going back and serving again kind of makes me want to throw up. Like, I don't know, it doesn't really sound like something fun that I want to do right now. But sorry, that was my ice maker. But yeah, it is really easy money, and who knows, maybe I will. But I do want to look into eventually getting a work from home job that I can do obviously from home. So I really don't know the answer to that question. I really don't know. I know a lot of you guys miss my server videos, and I do miss them too, but it has been so nice not waiting tables. Like, I know that sounds weird, but it takes a lot out of you. Like, it really does. So I don't know. So I got a lot of those questions. When are you going back to your other full-time job? Will I be returning to work later this year? Stuff like that. So I genuinely don't know. Yeah, I genuinely don't know. So ideally, I would like to get a work from home job. And like I said, maybe work a shift here or there. But honestly, I don't want to go back. I really don't. Okay, I don't think I'm going to have enough quarters to do another one. Yeah, I don't have enough quarters. So I will just leave these here. So far we have $30, and Madison guessed that this would only be like 40 something dollars, and I guessed like 60 something. So I feel like we're gonna be over that. Okay, how many dimes go in here? $5 worth. Okay, so I need 50 dimes per stack. So I honestly like can't count and talk at the same time. That's why I've been like speeding it up. Oh my god, these are so small. This is impossible. So my next question was, how did me and Madison meet? We actually met at work. So he used to be a server at the same place that I was a server. He worked there before I did, and then I started working there, and we started talking and hanging out, and then we eventually started dating, and then he got a new job and I stayed there and worked. So that is how we met, and he scooped me up, and the rest is history. So yeah, we started dating in like the butt end of 2015, early 2016. So yeah, now it's 2023. I would say we started dating in 2016. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah. So that's how we met. We met at work, and he no longer works there, and now neither do I. Okay. Also, how do the banks know if you have the right amount in these? Like, what if you were short some? How do they know? Because they just like take the roll and give you the money. Like, how do they know if this is the right amount? I don't know. Okay, I think I'm going to stack all of these up and speed it up. I'm going to put these in stacks of 10, and then I'll come back and I will roll them and answer some more questions, because these dimes are so freaking small and it's impossible. You guys, I'm editing this video, and I literally, this is so random, but like I legitimately like cannot stop thinking about the missing submarine. Where is it? You guys, I have watched every single video that I can possibly find about somebody like covering this topic, and it just is so fascinating to me, and it's so interesting. Where's the submarine? Why would they even, why? I have so many questions that I want answered. If you guys are have been watching this, like comment down below, like where is it? They're almost out of oxygen. Where are they? Okay, so I have enough to roll 3 things of dimes, which is $15. So that is very exciting. I'll go ahead and load these up. Okay, what are some more questions I had? When did me and Madison meet? How did we meet? Okay. Okay, my girl Brianna Budgets, she asked me, where will our next home be? Rent an apartment or a house? That is a good question. We are currently applying for a couple apartments. We definitely wanted to get a house. Not necessarily buy a house, but rent a house. But I don't know if that's going to happen, because all the houses by us are so expensive. So I genuinely don't know. We're probably going to end up getting an apartment, one that's bigger than the one that we have now. But I genuinely don't know. We have to be out of this apartment by September, so we need to hurry up and find somewhere. We have sent in a couple applications, or just one actually, but we're definitely going to be doing that soon and focusing on that. But we are in a 1-bedroom apartment right now, and we definitely want at least a 2-bedroom or more. So we really want a house, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm not going to say never, but I don't know. I will definitely keep you guys posted, but we are not staying here. We know that. We are not staying here. Nothing's wrong with this place. We've just outgrown it for sure. So we need something bigger. So that's what we're going to be doing. I don't know where we're going to go, but we are going to go somewhere. So that's that. All right. So we are doing good over here. I'm going to load these dimes up. Okay. Does my baby have my eye color? I don't know. If you guys don't know, my eyes are like super green and pretty light. My boyfriend has brown eyes. Everybody in my family has blue eyes, except for my sister, she has green eyes. My mom, my dad, they have grayish blue, and my grandparents have blue eyes. All my aunts and uncles have light eyes. Literally everybody, I don't think one person in my family has brown eyes, at least not that I know of. Like, genuinely, like, no one in my family. So I really don't know. My eyes are super light green. Madison has brown eyes, like I said. Lennox is looking like he might have green, but I don't know because baby's eyes always change and I don't want to say anything and jinx it, but I would love for him to have green eyes or like light eyes, but I honestly have no idea what color they're gonna be. I have no clue. I'm just gonna put these over here. I don't have enough for another roll, but this is $3 right here. So over here I have 1, 2, oh no, how much is this? This is more than 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so this is $5. Okay, $5, $6, $7, $8. Okay, moving on. Let me see what other questions I have. I said how we met. Am I going to try bringing in more of an income with Etsy, more launches? I am going to try to bring in more launches. I definitely underestimated how much I was going to be able to do with a baby. Okay, I think I need 40 nickels per roll. So, I'm gonna probably do the same thing because I literally cannot count and talk. So yeah, I think I might put these in stacks of 40 10s and then come back. But I did want to make, I do want to have more launches. I definitely do. But he is a lot of work during the day and I don't have any help because Madison works during the day. And so I can pretty much only work whenever he gets off and while he naps. So yeah, I will try to have more launches. I definitely want to have more launches because I feel bad making you guys wait a month in between each one. But yeah, it's definitely harder than I thought it was going to be to work on my Etsy stuff, but it's not impossible and I definitely can do it. I just need to really focus and work hard while I can, while he's napping and then like in the evening times. So yeah, I definitely am going to try to have more launches because that would be so much fun and it would help me out financially, obviously. So yeah, definitely so. Definitely want to have more launches. Is going back to work not an option? Miss hearing about regulars and work stories. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. It's just thinking about going to be a server again really just makes me kind of want to be sick. I don't know. It's just like... now that I've been gone for so long, like going back does not sound enjoyable at all. I don't know why. That probably sounds horrible to say, but I don't know why I feel like that. It's so weird. I feel like if you're a server, you kind of understand. It's a lot. But yeah, okay, what are some other questions I have? How's mom life? It is really, really good, you guys. Like, it really is so good. It is everything I thought it would be and more. I absolutely love him so much. Like, he is my pride and joy, my best friend, my best baby ever. He's the best. He is the freaking best. And he's such a good baby and he's so cute. He is just literally the best. I love staying home with him. I would hate to drop him off somewhere while I go to work. That's why I'm really trying to not go back to work. And do something from home because I would just be so sad if I had to drop him off somewhere. Even at my mom's house, like I would be totally okay with her watching him, but I don't want him to be away from me. Like I love him so much. He's just the best. Yeah, I just love him so much. Mom life is the actual best thing ever and I love it so much. Like I cannot imagine what was I doing with my life before I had him. Like I had so much free time. What was I doing? Like genuinely, what was I doing? I love it so much. I love him, and I'm just so blessed. Honestly, like I'm so thankful. Yeah, it's the actual best. I love it so much. We definitely do want to have more kids in the future, but no time soon. I definitely am just now healed from the whole thing. Like, it took a long time for me to physically heal. Mentally, I am perfectly fine. Like, I'm okay. I'm chilling. I'm doing good. But physically, it was very hard on my body, and I am just now feeling okay and feeling healed. So I definitely don't want to have another kid for a while. But I do want him to have siblings, because I have siblings and I love having siblings. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna want to wait a little bit for another kid, and I want to like enjoy him just being him, you know, because I love him so much. I don't want to split my time between him and someone else, another kid, because I love him so much. So yeah, I definitely do want more kids, but not anytime soon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. Okay, I don't have enough. Crap. This is so upsetting. Okay, so here's another set. So I can only do 3 of these. I'm gonna put this over here. This is my little reject piles over here. They can't form the whole thing, so they just are over here by themselves. I don't even know if y'all can see that. And then I have 4 measly stragglers right here. Okay, so let's get these together. These are gonna be $2 each. All right, what other questions do I have? Do I have any engagement plans? I don't know. I would like to be engaged, but I'm not rushing it. I'm not insisting on it. We will at some point, but just, you know, not right now. How many kids do I want? I don't know. There's 3 of us, myself and 2 sisters, so I feel like 3 is a good number. I don't know. I would be blessed and so lucky to be able to have 3 kids. But we will just have to see where that takes us, because I don't know for sure, but 3 would be a good number in my opinion. Yeah, okay, how's mom like? Okay, am I going to use my degree? What is it, and do I have any debt? So, if you guys are new here, I do have a bachelor's degree. I have my bachelor's of science in social sciences with minors in psychology and sociology. I got that degree, I want to say 2 years ago. It was during COVID. It was in 2021 that I graduated. So I did get my degree. I graduated from the University of Houston, and I have not used my degree. I was still a waitress the year following myself getting it, and I stayed a waitress because I was making a lot of money, and I wanted to go get my master's in social work, but it ended up being way too expensive. I never went through with it, and then I got pregnant. So yeah, I don't know. I graduated with 0 debt. I have absolutely no student loan debt. My first 2 years of school, I got my associate's degree from our community college, because I paid for college on my own, so I didn't really have any financial help. So I went the route of getting my first 2 years out of the way with our community college because it was significantly cheaper. Okay, I also need these in stacks of 50, or 50 in stacks of 10. So yeah, I got my associates from a community college here, and then I graduated from U of H and got my degree. So I paid all of my fees and tuition and stuff on my own. I paid as I went. I took out a couple loans, but I was able to pay those off, as I worked and stuff like that. So I currently have no student loan debt from my schooling. which is very exciting, and I'm happy that I was able to do that. So yeah, if I had student loan debt right now, I would be super annoyed because I'm not even using my degree and I'm paying for, oh, I just found a nickel. I'm paying for that, and I'm not even using it. So I'm very happy that I have my degree, and I'm very happy that I have no debt from it. So yeah. Will I use my degree? I hope to use it eventually, but I don't know if I will. I really want to get my master's in, sorry, there's like a little fly, in social work, but I don't know if that's going to happen at this point. I can get another job. Oh, I found a dime. I have a lot of more experience now, so I could do other things, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see where time takes me. So I don't know. Right now, I'm not too worried about it because I have a 2-month-old and I'm not trying to do anything at this current moment. But eventually, hopefully, I will find something that I am passionate about and then I can do from home. So that's the plan for now. Right now, I'm just going to focus on my Etsy and making money that way, which is paying the bills right now, and I'm very thankful for that. So yeah, that's what we're doing there. I think I'm gonna sort this and then come back and answer some questions because this is gonna take me 5 years. Okay, you guys, I finally finished all the pennies. That literally took me so long. I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping these up. Okay, what other questions do I have? Let's see. What is my favorite comfort food? That's a very hard question. I would say like a burger and fries, maybe. I love a good cheeseburger and french fries, like so good. There's this place downtown or kind of in Midtown. It's called the Burger Joint. It is so good. I love it. I like In-N-Out. I like my dad's barbecue burgers. I love it so much. I also love seafood. I guess this isn't my comfort food. I guess my comfort food would be like something very unhealthy, like fried food, like chicken nuggets or something. I don't know. My favorite food, I love seafood. I love shrimp. I love crawfish. I love raw oysters. Oh my God, I love seafood so much. I literally love seafood. I love fish. I love it all. I love Mexican food. I'm so happy I live in Texas because, in my opinion, we have the best Mexican food ever. I love enchiladas. I love quesadillas. I love tacos. I love street tacos. Maybe Mexican food would be my comfort food because I love enchiladas so much. I love chips and queso. We have the best queso here. Oh my God, I'm gonna get hungry talking about food, but maybe Mexican food would be my comfort food because it is so good to me. With a margarita, oh, I think I might need to go now. I'm really wanting some enchiladas and a margarita. But yeah, maybe Mexican food would be my comfort food. And then how will we blend our holiday traditions with the new baby? That is a great question because I don't know the answer to it. All of my family lives in Texas, all over Texas, but everyone lives in Texas. So we do get together more often. My boyfriend's family lives like all over the United States. So, oh gosh, what am I doing? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what did I just do? See, this is what I get for talking. Was that 3 that I just did? It had to be 3. Okay, I'll come back to this area right here. But yeah, my boyfriend's family lives in Indiana. They live in Las Vegas. They live everywhere. So, that is a little more tricky. I don't know how we're going to do that quite yet. Probably just going to have to split it up. maybe do Christmas or Thanksgiving, you know, on different days with like not just strictly on Christmas. We might have to do it before Christmas or after. Because I mean, it's been a struggle with just us and like no kid. It's hard to split up, you know, time with our families, but with the baby, it's going to be definitely a little more tricky. So we are going to have to play around with that. But we will make it work. We will make it work. What other questions are there? How do we split the bills? Why doesn't he give me cash to stuff? So we do split most of the bills 50-50. You guys will notice some of the bills I pay for the whole thing, like our electric bill and our Xfinity bill for internet. And I don't know why that is. Why is this one so full? What the hell? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I don't really know why that is. I just kind of started paying those and it just kind of stuck because I could afford them and I was making more money and it just wasn't a big deal because those bills really aren't that expensive. But besides those two bills, we split every single other bill. Yeah, I don't know why we don't split those. It's just not that big of a deal for me to pay them. They're really not that much money. But why doesn't he give me cash to stuff? He just doesn't. He just prefers not to really involve cash. He just Zells me his half of the bills and it's fine. So I physically pay all the bills. Like every bill comes out of my account and he Zells me the money before the bill is due and we pay the bills. So that's just what works best for us. I don't really have a clear answer on that, I guess. He just doesn't really enjoy using cash like I do. And he's gonna wake up. He's been sleeping peacefully this whole time. And I'm almost done. I actually have more coins. I pulled them out of my old car before I was gonna sell it. And they're in this pouch over there. And there's actually like a substantial amount of coins. I need to see if I'm gonna have enough penny wrappers because I know there's a lot of pennies in there. So depending on how many penny wrappers I have, I may or may not go grab those coins. But if I run out of wrappers, I just won't do those. But I feel like we have a pretty good amount here. Very happy with this. Okay, what envelopes do I use for beauty and personal care? That's a good question because I don't have an envelope for that. I'm not even gonna lie, I hardly buy like any beauty or personal care for myself. Everything that I use like is from Target or Walmart. Like it's not very expensive. So when I was budgeting, because okay, since I stopped working, I stopped stuffing my cash envelopes for my wallet and I don't really budget for groceries or gas or anything like I used to. So when I would have my cash envelopes in my wallet, I had a section for personal, and that's where I would buy, like if I was out of shampoo or if I was out of mascara or whatever, I would take the money from there. So I did have a category in my wallet that I would use for personal stuff. So that's kind of answers that question because that's what I used to do whenever I had consistent paychecks. But ever since I stopped working, I don't stuff those envelopes in my wallet anymore. Number one, because I don't really buy anything for myself anymore. I don't really go out. I don't really do anything crazy. Not that I did before, but so before I stopped working, I was basically stockpiling money that I could use whenever I stopped working. And so I've been using that money for groceries and personal stuff that I need. But honestly, everything that I use is very affordable. And yeah, so I don't know, I really have a good answer for that. I used to stuff it in my personal envelope that was in my wallet. Since I don't have that anymore, I've been using the stockpile of money that I saved up for that stuff before I stopped working. And then if all else fails, I'll just use my buffer because I have $1,000 buffer in my checking account that I can use for something if it comes up that I need. So that doesn't really answer that question, but I apologize. I don't really have a answer for that because I don't really buy stuff. Everything I buy is from Target or Walmart, so not very exciting. Okay, I am out of penny rolls, so that sucks. Let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'll do this last one right here. Maybe I can get some more from the bank. I don't really know because I do have a lot of pennies over there that were in my old car. So maybe I'll get some more. Oh, that's my delivery. Stella, no. No. No, ma'am. Stella, no. I ordered some big t-shirts off of Boohoo Man, and they just came in, and I cannot wait to look at them. I am so excited. I've been wanting some more. Stella, no. I've been wanting some more big t-shirts, and I think these are gonna be really cute, and they had a sale, and I was like, why does nobody talk about Boohoo? Like, this is really like where it's at. Ooh, I do have one more, yay. Okay, so I can do this last one right here. Okay, perfect. So I don't know if I have any more questions. I feel like that is it. They were all kind of similar, so I did just pick a couple more commonly asked ones, but I do really appreciate you guys leaving questions. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I should say. I don't know. Let's go ahead and finish this up. All right, so we have over here, so we have it $10, $20, and $30 in quarters. So 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, 49, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, $57. That's actually a really good amount. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. So 57 plus what we have over here and everything else that I have in my little pouch over there, which I have no idea how much it is. I will have to look. I think it's mostly pennies, honestly, but who really knows? Okay, you guys, so after I finished this video, I went to the bank, got cash for the coins, and then took the rest of the coins to like a little Coinstar machine, and it ended up being $77 total. So that is very exciting, and I'm super happy with that amount. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me and for stuffing this money. I really appreciate it. Thank you for leaving questions. Thank you guys for continuing to watch my channel, even though I'm not making the same content I used to make. Yeah, I'm just really thankful for you guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I know it's a little different. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this money because it's mine and my boyfriend. So we might just use it for something that we want. We might go out to eat with it. We might go get a bottle of alcohol. Who really knows? Who knows what we're gonna do with this? We might split it and do whatever we want with it. So I don't know. All I know is I have $57 here, probably 60 with all of this, so 60 bucks. I'm very happy with that. We love to see it because who knows where this money would have been if I never saved it in our little house over here. So yeah, because we've been saving this for like over a year now. We just throw money in whenever we get it. And yeah, so that's very exciting. So that is that. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye, guys.